Will go up against the New York Yankees.
Hey, has anybody seen my glasses, Tim?
But they were on your head yesterday when you were looking for them.
Have you seen them? They're not
No,
on my
I
head
haven't
now. I
seen
can't find them.
Well-
Crying out loud. Where's my glasses? Man, I can't do the
Jimmy,
game without my glasses.
Here, try on my glasses. Maybe you can find yours, because you can't see a thing without... I know you're
First
blind.
of all, you ought to clean your glasses.
Well, I just cleaned
Man,
them. Those are your greasy fingers. You've been eating chips.
These are the strongest things I've ever seen in
What
my
do you
life.
mean? My eyes are better than yours.
You can burn ants with these.
Oh, come on.
I could see the flag. If we were outside, I could see the flag up on the moon.
Look who's talking, the
Man.
Cyclops.
Holy cow, I can't wear these.
Well, give them back. I didn't mean for you to keep them. I just
Find
wanted
my
you to find your
glasses.
glasses.
It's like looking through binoculars.
Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tim Kitzer, along with my good friend, Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, what's the word? Hey, where are your glasses?
I broke them. I broke them coming up here, so you gotta be my eyes today, Tim. You gotta pull the plays, my friend. You are my dog.
Looking forward to that. Let's play ball. And here comes the top of the order in the first. Pitch on the way. And he missed all that one. Looks like this pitcher's really got him on the hook now.
You got that right, Tim. He definitely should have taken a better look.
Actually, Jimmy, I said it hooked, like a fish hook.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun. Who's the expert around here, Tim?
Line foul. Hit sharply into right center. This is going to be extra bases. Soriano rounding first. Throws to second. And he beats the throw. No outs. Runner at second. Jeter gets ready. Throws to second. And he's back safely. Just went through the old man's window, and he is hot now. It's no outs, runners on base. And he laces one over the shortstop. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. The Yankees go out in front. Jeter now rounding third. One run is in, and Giambi heads into third with a triple. No outs, man on third. The pickoff to third, and he's safe. Williams takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. The throw to third, and the runner gets back in. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Strike three called.
You know, if you want firewood, you gotta chop wood first. He's gotta start chopping.
Just one out and a runner at third base. The pickoff to third, and he didn't get him. Releases, got under that one to right center. And Catalanato makes the catch. And the ball is knocked loose. 2 outs and a runner at third base. Sends a blast right field. Fly ball, foul territory. The move to third, and here comes the runner from third. They got him, and a nice quick throw got him. After one half inning of play, New York leads by 2. Stay tuned. tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Stewart looking for a pitch he can drive. Nice fastball.
These guys don't show it, but they're scared to death of that fastball.
Hit in the air, but foul.
You know, it helps if you swing as the ball actually crosses the plate. This guy needs to wait on a pitch.
Delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He was just fooled there, must have lost his concentration. 1 out, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count, and that ball had some good movement on it. Got under that one to left field, and White puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base. Delgado looking for a good pitch. One could go, and it does! Touch them all, it's a home run! And Delgado narrows the deficit to 1. He took that cowhide for a ride. That's about $6 worth of ground round over the wall.
The pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers, let him know you're not scared.
Usually the coach will say, hey, I got 5 other guys who want the ball. Now, what's it going to be, the next guy, or are you going to give me the ball?
Phelps digs in.
Down in front.
Fires, and that's line foul. Clemens, the windup. Hit on the line over the first baseman. Phelps rounding first. And Phelps winds up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Clemens, the windup. Breaks for third. Lined over the second baseman. This could be extra bases. The Blue Jays tie it up. And Hinsky pulls up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Wells takes a cold strike. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
And now the pitch, hit in the air to left. Now, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? And that'll do it for this inning. At the end of 1, we are tied. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
White digs in. And he looks at one inside. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Drives one to center field, and he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base. There's a shot, second base, and he pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. The pitch. Line smash, second base. Still 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Johnson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got his money's worth on that swing. Unfortunately, he came up empty. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Line foul. Gets under it to left field. And Stewart pulls it in. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the second coming up, we're all tied up. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, they're cute.
No, not really. He bit our mailman and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Woodward takes a strike, 0-1.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Foul ball. And he looks at strike 3. And now he's starting to complain. He didn't like that call one bit. 1 out. Bases are empty.
Wilson.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
Fires. Got under that one. Into foul territory. Drives one to left field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Bordick stands in. It's sharply, but foul. Gets under it, and he makes the diving grab! And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. And so, at the end of 2, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body.
Soriano, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled last time up. Steps in.
We want a picture, not a bell picture.
Hit hard, second base. Soriano rounds first. Rounding second. Guns it to third. He's in there safely, and he popped that ball loose. No outs, man on third. The pickoff to third, and he's safe. Crushes that one to right. And he'll make the play. The throw to third. He just dropped the ball. Giambi, and he is 1 for 1 today. Tripled and drove in runs last time. He takes off. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. And here comes the runner from third. And that ball's lined to first. Hit hard left side. Hinske fields it on the bounce. He is out of there. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Williams steps into the batter's box. Releases. Williams takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
Delivers. Hit hard right side. Catalanato picks it up, and he's out at first base. Going to the bottom of the third, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Shannon Stewart.
Hey, beluga caviar, 150 an ounce.
Clemens with the windup. Hit hard to right. And Mondesi reels it in. Catalanato 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Clemens. Now the windup. Catalanato takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And he just froze up like a beauty contestant after being asked who her favorite author is. It's sharply into left field. White, he can't come up with it, and it bounces off the wall. And Catalanato is on with a single. 1 out, a man on base.
Hey, down in front.
Hit hard into left field. Catalanato heads for third. Now rounding third. The play at home. And Delgado is on second with a double. Only 1 out here, and they've got runners at second and third. Phelps looking for a pitch he can drive. Fooled him with that pitch. Big cut there, comes up empty. Pitch on the way. Phelps takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2, and he just fell asleep at the wheel there. Hit sharply first base, and Giambi makes the grab. Hinske, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Gets ready. Clemens winds up, sends up a drive left field, and White makes the catch. And that ends the inning. With 3 innings in the books, we're all tied up. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Sturts, now set. Oh, just a terrific pitch there. Drives one, foul. The pitch, and that's line foul. And he holds up on the pitch in close, and he lays off that pitch out of the strike zone. And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout. Well, it's always better to go down swinging rather than looking. White, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat.
He took a good one right there. Players love getting hit. Man, I used to love getting hit.
Ventura, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, 1 on. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
And now the pitch. Line foul. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. Catalanato plays it off the bounce. And Ventura is on first with a single. Mondesi, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up, steps in. Sturts winds up. Fly ball left field. White rounds third. And White scores to put his team ahead. Guns it to third. And Mondesi winds up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Johnson stares down the pitcher. Breaks for third. Sends a blast left field. And Stewart catches it for the final out. And that ends the frame. As we go to the middle of the fourth, the Yankees lead by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Lined over the first baseman. Mondesi, and this one's going to be out of reach. Wells rounding first. And Wells has a double. Woodward, nothing doing today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Stands in. Hit sharply, but foul.
Late to school on that one.
He's running. Throws to third. He takes off. And he is tagged out. Wilson, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Wilson gets ready. There's a shot into right center. And Williams makes the grab for the final out. As we go to the 5th inning, New York leads by 1. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. Soriano, 2 for 2 on the day, and he tripled last time up.
Hot pretzel, hot pretzel.
Soriano takes a strike, 0-1.
Any day now there, baseball player. Any day.
Line foul. Drives one to right field. And Catalanato pulls it down.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
1 out, nobody on base. Drives one to right center.
This defense has really come around this year. Remember when they used to call him Johnny Dropper?
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Sturts looks in.
Shut up!
And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much.
Get your puppies here!
And he ropes one over to third baseman. Giambi heading for second. Rounding second. Fires to third. And the ball pops loose.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
2 outs and a runner at third base.
Now what's up?
The pitch. Williams takes a cold strike.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
The throw to third, and he's back safely. The pickoff to third, and he didn't get him.
Now let the cover off the ball!
Well, they say you see something new every day, and for me, that pitch was a new one.
You've never seen that pitch before, Jimmy?
Nope.
That's funny, because it's been in this game the whole time. I've heard you say stuff about it. And he got caught looking. Ooh, he didn't like that call, but it looked good from up here.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have, Jimmy. I'm pretty sure I have. Yep. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Bordick steps into the batter's box. Clemens, the windup. Sends a blast. Drifting foul. Swings and misses on the slider.
Woof, woof, baby. Who let the dogs out?
It might be. It could be. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Bordick ties the game with one swing of the bat. Great concentration. He stayed focused and was able to stay with that pitch very nicely.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere out in the parking lot. I bet he hit a car. When he hit that, I said, no way. And then it just kind of took off up into the jet stream.
That ball was on its way to Jack Van before the bat hit the ball, Jimmy. No outs. Nobody on base. Stewart steps in. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Stewart gives his team the lead. He put a punishing hit on that ball.
Oh, when a hitter is in the zone, they can hit anything. Doesn't matter. If you're in the zone, baby, you're in the zone.
A real nice piece of hitting right there, Jimmy. He stayed with that pitch all the way, and then he just crushed it.
He's got to be feeling good about that, man, because he really has struggled in these last few games.
If he can grab another hit this time around, we're going to see some fireworks. No outs. Base is empty. Catalanato takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
Hit in the air to left. And White pulls it in.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop it for a second.
1 out. Bases are empty.
Way to go, man!
Delivers. And that's line foul. Releases. Line foul. Hits sharply, but foul.
This guy throws so hard, you got to swing before you see the ball. It's the only way you're going to hit it.
Got under that one to center field. And it ricochets off the wall. Delgado rounds first. And Delgado is on second with a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second.
Josh Phelps.
Get this out of here. The pick off to second. He's running. And he is hung out to dry. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Good eye on the pitch inside.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Sends a blast left center. Williams fields this one on the bounce, and he is safe at first. And Phelps has himself a base hit. Hinske, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Clemens stares down the batter. The smash left side. The throw to second, and he is out. After the bottom half of the inning, the Blue Jays lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Posada stands in. Hit hard over the shortstop. Wells picks it up off the bounce. And he is safe at first base. And Posada is on with a single. No outs and a man on. Sturts has the sign. The throw to first. And the runner goes. And he popped that ball loose. And the slider fooled him.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Sturts, and here's the windup. White takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
Okay, good eye. That's the way to work it.
Fires. Sends up a drive to right field. Slicing foul down the right field line. Sturts winds up. Breaks for third. The play at third. He's out of there. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 19, Robin Ventura.
Get your favorite team.
Sturts looks for the sign. Ventura takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. And now the pitch. Well, there's nothing you can do about that as a batter except hope he doesn't decide to throw another one.
Yeah, I could have hit that. I mean, it looks a lot worse from up here in the booth, trust me.
Sturts, now the windup. Gets under it to left center. And Bordick makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, the Blue Jays lead by 1. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real.
Wells.
Torpedoes in that crawlers, yeah.
Pitch on the way. There's a shot, second base. The throw to first, out.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
Woodward, 0 for 2 in this game. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Chopper to the pitcher. Clemens will field it on the bounce. And he is out at first. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Now you better get your head down in front.
Wilson takes a cold strike.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Wilson takes a called strike, 0-2.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
And he looks at strike 3. And this guy better not say anything to the ump. He's heard enough lip already. He just let a good pitch go by. After the bottom half of the inning, leads by 1. Hey, good-looking crowd on hand today, huh, Jimmy?
That guy with a hairy back keeps looking up here. Hey, he's saying something. Why I can't? Yeah, turn around.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Mondesi.
Hey, he's blind, Jimmy. That's Freddie. He sells the programs. He always holds his head up like that and sings to himself.
Ah, that is Freddie, yeah. Where's his dog at?
I think he lost him.
You know, I was thinking the other day, baseball, spell it backwards, and it's La Besa Baba. Have you ever thought about that? Am I right there?
Got under that one to left field. And he puts it away.
The easiest catches are usually the hardest. I mean, the hardest catches are usually the easiest. Have you ever noticed that?
Johnson, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, get your cotton candy.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Hairnets. Hey, hairnets here. Get your hairnets.
Hit in the air, but foul. Got under that one to left center. And Bordick puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base.
Alfonso Soriano.
Hey, soda man. Hey, soda man.
Line foul. It might be. It could be. And it does. Touchable. It's a home run. And Soriano ties the game up. And that's got to shake a pitcher's confidence, Jimmy.
As a pitcher, you're gonna have guys take you deep. You just hope it's not the worst guy on the team.
You know, I never hit a home run in Little League, high school, college, or in the minors. I'd give anything to hit one out in a major league park.
I thought you never played ball at all.
I didn't. That's why I said I never hit one out, Jimmy. Jeter, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Yo, what's up?
The pitch. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
Their hitting coach gives these guys $1 for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Got a whistle.
That guy winds up. And he looks at one inside.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Hit in the air to right field. Catalanato fields it off the bounce. Safe at first. And Jeter has himself a single. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Jeter rounding second. Now rounding third. The throw to third. He is safe. The Yankees go up on top. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Williams digs in. You can kiss that one goodbye. A home run. And Williams gives his team a 3-run lead. That was an exclamation mark.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
Man, oh man, that's gonna hit a satellite in space.
Posada, 1 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up.
Coffee here? Coffee here? Piping hot coffee?
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Catalanato plays it off the bounce, and he is safe at first. 2 outs, a man on base. That was just unhittable. Great pitch.
He's got his balls hypnotized there, Timmy. They do whatever he says to do.
That guy with the windup. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Way to go, man!
Gets under it to left field.
9 out of 10 times he'd drop it, but baby, this time he caught it.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 3.
Hey, sports fans, if you want to be announcer for the day and call the entire game, write us here at the ballpark, and you could call the entire baseball game.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
No experience is required. All entries must be received by the end of this month.
That's right, you and your friend will have the booth for the entire day. You'll also win a year's supply of new Mighty Meaty Ballpark dogs. That sounds like fun, Jimmy, except for the dogs. Bordick takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. Hit sharply into left field. Bordick rounding first. Rounding second. The play at third. Safe. No outs, a runner at third.
Stewart.
And here comes the run. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch the ball. It's a home run. And Stewart pulls his team within 1. Rub it up, dub. 3-minute time. He just... shoot a head one.
It's a special gift to be able to hit a ball like that. How many guys try out spring training every year? The best of the best play.
And the pitcher's really got to be getting down on himself right now. It actually wasn't a bad pitch. It's tough to shake it off and get back to work, but that's exactly what he has to do. Catalanato, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat. Looking for a good pitch. Fly ball, foul territory. It might be. It could be. And it does. Touch the ball. It's a home run. And Catalanato ties the score. This old man, he hit 1. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whip.
He waited for his pitch, and he knew exactly what to do with it.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park. You know, his teammates all have to be thinking, get on base.
Hit sharply second base, and Soriano makes the grab. 1 out, bases are empty.
Judge Phelps.
Get your tubs, minnows, and look.
Clemens, the windup. Fly ball, right field.
Oh, so close.
Phelps heads for second. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. 1 out with a runner on second. field. And Williams reels it in. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Hit sharply back to the mound. Williams fields it on the bounce. Safe at first base. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Woodward digs in. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Clemens, the windup. And that's line foul. And that's grounded foul. Clemens, and here's the windup. And here comes the runner from third. Got him. And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up.
Tomorrow is punk rock night here at the ballpark. Dress up as your favorite punk rocker and get in free. Tim, what was your favorite punk band in the 80s?
Now, Jimmy, I'm going to say that band that did that YW something song in the Ventura Gets Ready. They were kind of scary to look at, but you can't help but dance and make those alphabet letters when you hear them. That guy winds up, and that's out of play. Sends up a drive to left center. Wells picks it up. The play at first, and Ventura reaches base safely. No outs, runner at first base. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. Oh, heavens to Betsy, did he have a cut? Drives that one to center field. He makes the grab. Throws to first. In time. And that's 2.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Johnson.
The pitch. Got under that one into foul territory. Line foul. And he is called out on strikes.
Man, this guy's strong. He's getting his whole body behind everything. He is a monster.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied.
Boy, I love the sounds of baseball, Tim.
Oh, me too. That sound when that ball pops in the mitt, the crack of the bat.
The sound of a ball hitting a guy with no cup on.
Hey, man, down in front!
He didn't miss that one by much, but he's in the hole 0-1. You've got to love the location of that pitch, unless, of course, you're the hitter. Releases. Hits sharply, but foul.
Keep it down. There's a chance here. Up.
The pitch. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Woodward rounds first. The throw to second, and Woodward is on with a single. Wilson, he's 0 for 3 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Gets ready. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
He swung right through that one. And he's pressing right now. He's got to relax and let the game come to him. And now the pitch. Hit hard to the second baseman. Throws to second. He got him. Out at first. And that's a double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Sends a blast left field. And White pulls it down. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. You know, today's players are so big and strong, Jimmy. Just amazing. Say, how's your trainer working out?
My trainer, Tim's in the hospital. He dropped a weight on his foot.
Soriano, he cranked his solo shot last time up.
Alfonso Soriano.
Sends up a drive right center, and he pulls it down. Jeter has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Singled last time up.
Exact change only, man. Exact change only, man. Here, who needs change? Who needs change?
That guy winds up. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Line foul. Line shot over the first baseman's head. He could have extra bases. Jeter rounds first, fires to second, and he is tagged out. Giambi tripled and drove in runs last time. Steps in. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward third. Stewart picks it up off the bounce. And he is safe at first base. Williams, a 2-run home run his last time up.
Bernie Williams.
Yo, what's up?
Drives one to left center. Stewart fields this one on the bounce. Safe at first base. And Williams is on with a single. Posada singled last time up. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. A quick throw to first, and the runner gets back in. Swing and a miss, strike 1. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him, Jimmy. He had to swing at it with a broomstick.
Oh, that's great. A cannon and marbles. No wonder he can't hit.
After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. Hey, Jimmy, you packed for the trip? The limo's picking us up after the game.
No, I hate riding in limos. I get car sick. They're too long. I want a shorter car.
Hey, you know, we're sharing the room again, Jimmy. Part of the owner's plan to save money.
Oh, good. I'll bring lots of quarters for the vibrating bed, Tim.
Hey, who's throwing popcorn at me?
Clemens, now the windup. Sends a blast to center field. And Williams makes the catch.
T-shirt, man. Get the T-shirt.
1 out, nobody on base. Fires, hit on the line toward third. And Ventura puts it away.
Hey, shut up.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Delgado looking for a pitch he can drive. Infield looper to short. And Jeter catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up. Hey, once again, Jimmy, who's your favorite superhero? Mine's Hercules.
No big surprise there, Tim. I'm picking Wolfman. He would bury Hercules.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
White.
Come on, Jimmy, the Wolfman doesn't even have a costume.
Get
Well, he doesn't need one. That's how strong he is. He would wipe out Hercules, Tim.
And that's lined over the third baseman. Stewart will field it on the bounce. Fires to first, and White has himself a single. No outs, man on first. Ventura stands in. Hit hard left side. Hinsky plays it off the bounce, and he's out at second base. Mondesi flied out his last at bat. Breaks for second. Line shot to first. Ventura rounding second. Rounds third. And Mondesi pulls up at second with a double. Johnson, nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Stares down the pitcher. And here comes the runner from third. And the ball is knocked loose. And Ventura scores to give his team the lead. The pitch. Fly ball left field. Just slicing foul. The throw to second, and he's back safely.
Come on, knock one out, baby. Knock one out.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Johnson gives his team a 3-run lead. Patty cake, Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there, Tim. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
Well, I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. One out. Bases are empty.
Alfonso Soriano.
Keep it down. There's Kemp here. Up.
And he blows one by.
That's what we call a 3-alarm fastball. Like them chicken wings we had for lunch.
Soriano takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He lays off on that one. You know, I would have called that a ball.
And all he can do is shake his head and mutter to the ump at that one.
If we ever shook our heads and muttered to our fathers, we wouldn't sit down for a week. You know what I mean? We'd sleep standing.
Jimmy, you mutter all the time at me.
Well, you're not my father, Tim.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
There's a shot at first base. And Delgado pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, the Yankees lead by 3. You know, I read where they fired the pitching coach over in Baltimore for making calls to Japan, talked to his girlfriend. $900 phone bill. Phelps doubled and came around in his last try. Digs in.
Phelps.
Releases with the moonshot. And Phelps pulls his team within 2 runs. The cow may have jumped over the moon, Jimmy, but the way he jumped on that one, he just turned that cowhide into Moonburger.
That's why baseball is the greatest sport in the world. That home run was a piece of artwork.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. And you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
But the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
You know, when I was a kid, Jimmy, I always seemed to be staring at someone or something in the stands. I'd miss the homer. I was a little space cadet, I guess. Hinsky flied out his last at bat. And he lifts this one to right.
Give that guy a cigar.
One out, nobody on base. Wells looking for a good pitch.
Fireworks here. Get your fireworks from me here.
Fly ball left center. Williams fields it off the bounce. Gums it to first, and Wells has himself a base hit. One out, man on first. And the runner goes. Hit sharply over the shortstop. And Williams pulls it in. There you have it, folks. The Yankees come away with the win. And that'll do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Shorts. We'll be back here again tomorrow, 1:20.
I don't think I'm coming in tomorrow. My throat's a little sore. Yep, it's sore, all right.
Now, last time your throat was sore, Larry saw you at the auto show getting an autograph from one of the Pearson